This is my new refurbished piano. How did I get it? It all starts with Frédéric Chopin. The idea was simple. Let's get the bloody piano. After looking online, I realized that pianos are expensive. But I found one used for sale for €80. The price was cheap because the piano was located in the second floor and you needed to rent a crane in order to get it out of there. I paid €50 some folks to carry it out and bring it to me. For €130 I had the piano. A bit obsolete of course, but restoring an instrument is not that hard for a world-class genius such as myself. The restoration process began after a small online research. First, I took out and repaired the internal mechanism and fixed all the keys to work properly, because some were cut or misfunctioning. I left some papers for weeks to make it bend straight as it should be. As for the restoration of the furniture, we first sanded all the wooden surfaces. We plastered and filled the gaps with glue and sawdust. The best way is to paint it with a paint spray gun and lacquer, but I used brushes and rollers and acrylic colors. We chose a color and painted all the graded surfaces. We applied several coats of paint, almost 2 liters were used. I sprayed an anti-corrosive on the iron surfaces, on the strings to remove the rust, and then we took out the rust and the dirt with old towels. Then we varnished the wooden surfaces. After the first coat of varnish, rub lightly with a water sandpaper and apply a second coat of varnish. I also varnished the back of the piano with transparent water varnish. I ordered some felt fabric replacements on eBay. Finally, I had to attune the piano. To do that, you need a tuning hammer. I ordered a cheap one on eBay from China for $15, which was useless. The handle was wooden and it was not stable enough to turn the strings. I went to a blacksmith and replaced the wooden grip with an iron one that was welded. Tuning costs from 50 to 100 euros. The old days, the procedure was worthy of that money as it was all done by ear. The technician had to identify the pitch by ears. Today, there are helpful electronic devices for this job. There are several products in the market that can help you tune your piano. Those products identify the pitch so you can adjust it according to the pressed key. You don't even have to buy one of these devices nowadays, as there are plenty free tuning apps to choose from. And here is the finished outlook of the piano. You may marvel my sexy piano. There are not many red pianos in the world. And a bit of immortal Frederick for the closing. He might be dead, but he is the living proof that someone needs only one vehicle to reach the pillars of eternity: a bloody piano.